Alrighty then. Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome here to the show that we call Dr. Zoolittle and Friends Explore Australia. I am Dr. E. Wesley Zoolittle, researcher here at the San Diego Zoo, and so very pleased that each and every one of you have joined us here today on the California Boardwalk, where we are celebrating all things Australia. The wildlife, the culture, it's going to be ever so much fun, so let's jump right into it, shall we? Now, as we explore Australian wildlife, you will find that one characteristic many of them share in common is, of course, camouflage. And I know that you know camouflage is what helps animals to blend into their environment and hide, but not everybody truly understands exactly how camouflage works. So in order to kick off our celebration of Australia, let's have a quick lesson in camouflage, everyone. If you would, eyes here please on the card, and tell me now, how many dots do we see? 5. Excellent job on the X-ray vision over there. They were also here at the last show. They loved it so much they stayed to see the next one too. Excellent job, and quite correct. Nicely done. But people, that's not camouflage, that's Dr. Zoolittle covering the dot with his hand. Watch what happens, however, if I hold the card thusly. Now your brain starts to see something a bit different. You see a column of 3 dots here, and your brain kind of wants to see a column of 3 dots over here. Your brain starts to imagine a dot that isn't really there. And you start to think, ooh, maybe he's hiding another dot under his hat. Maybe there are really 6 dots on the card. People, are there 6 dots on the card? No, of course not. My goodness, pay attention. You were here for the first show. You know the correct answers. 5 dots here on this side of the card. Let's go back over here now to this side and review how many dots on this side. Excellent job once again on the X-ray vision. Nicely done. 2 dots on this side, but again, watch what happens when I hold it thusly. Again, your brain wants to see the column of 3. The column of 3 that your brain starts to fool you into believing is there when you imagine a dot that isn't really there. People, are there really 3 dots on the card? How many dots? No, my goodness, how many times do we have? You saw this already. 2 dots, my goodness, you've seen it twice. 2 dots on this side of the card. My goodness. Obviously, you're going to have to come back for tomorrow's shows as well because you need to practice over there, table 17. All right, everybody, let's try this one again. Now, let's review how many dots on this side of the card. 5 dots. That's exactly right. Good job over there. Well done. Oh, dear, madam, you're seeing 6 dots, aren't you? You see the negative influence that you've had on these new people here at the Dr. Zoolittle Show? Madam, there are only 5 dots. If you're seeing 6 dots, you are wrong. You are letting the camouflage fool you. My goodness. All right, let's go over here now. How many dots on this side, please? No, 2 dots, people. Don't listen to this lady. She doesn't know what she's talking about. 2 dots over here on this side of the card. You see, that's what camouflage does. It makes 2 dots look like 3, and 5 dots look like 8. Isn't that wonderful? We love camouflage. We see it all the time with Australian animals. Well, let's take a moment now to talk about a very specific Australian animal, quite possibly the most popular of all Australian animals. And to help us learn about this, won't you please welcome to the stage a very special friend of mine. Say hello now to Bamboo Panda. There she is. Hello, Bamboo. It is wonderful to see you, my dear. Now, Bamboo herself, of course, does not come from Australia. Where is she from, everybody? That's right, China. Nicely done indeed. Japan, you were a little bit too far east on that one, but good try over there. Excellent work. That's right, China. And, oh, Bamboo, I see you have brought your spur bottle with you here today. That's going to be very, very helpful now as we take a moment to learn a little bit more about Australia's most famous animal, the koala. So Bamboo, let us, you and I, come right down here in front because you and I need to find ourselves a very brave volunteer for this part of the Dr. Zoolittle Show. Is that going to be you? Outstanding. He's already on his feet. Get yourself up here. Come on up. Come on up. Outstanding job. Excellent work. Come on up. Come on up. Don't be shy. Excellent. Come on over here. High five Dr. Zoolittle and shout out your name. Gary, everybody say hi. Gary? Now, Gary, is there a grown-up here in charge of you today? Where's the grown-up in charge of you? Grown-up, raise your hand. Where are you going? Oh, all the way hiding in the back. Good job, grown-up. Nicely done. Gary, come on over here, give a great big hug to Bamboo while your grown-up and I have a quick chat. Grown-up in charge of Gary, do you mind if Gary gets a teensy bit wet? No, he says, go ahead, soak Gary, just so long as everybody enjoys the Dr. Zoolittle Show. That man available for babysitting after the performance. Please get his card. Wonderful job there, sure, nicely done. Now, Gary, congratulations. You are my new koala quizmaster. That means that together you and I are going to find out what these wonderful people here know about Australia's most famous animal, the koala. Now, just like any good quiz show on TV, I'm going to ask you questions. You are going to shout out the answers. If you get them right, we applaud and cheer. But if you get them wrong, there must be something at risk. There must be something at stake. And the penalty for a wrong answer here today is that Gary is going to get wet. Who wants to see that happen? Oh my goodness, shame on you people for dousing this lovely child like that. Bamboo, squirt that man instead. Right over there, all the way over there, Bamboo. Squirt him, yes indeed. Gary, you tell Bamboo when to stop. Gary, she's not squirting you. She's squirting at your grown-up. Gary, you can tell her when to stop. Should she keep going? She should keep going. All right, Gary, go ahead, keep going, Bamboo. Excellent job. Gary, it is only a 20-minute show, however. Shall we stop? There we go. Okay, he says stop, Bamboo. Excellent job. Thank you. I think your digits must be very tired after all that. Now, Gary, don't you worry, my good man. Yes, if the audience gets a wrong answer, you're going to get wet, but it's not like we're just going to stand here and squirt you with a squirt bottle. I mean, my goodness, it's a nice, warm, sunny summer's day, and a little spritz of water like that could actually feel kind of refreshing. I mean, what sort of penalty would that be? No, we must up the stakes. Gary, step forward here, my good man, so the audience can see you. There we go, that's perfect. Wait, come back, right over there, right there. Oh, Gary, don't be silly. I'm not just going to stand here and pour water on you every time they get a wrong answer. That's boring. We need to build the suspense. So, Gary, will you please come stand right here in front of me, turn around, face your audience. There we go. Now, here's what we're going to do. Gary, I'm going to grab my favorite coffee mug, which just happens to have Bamboo's lovely face right here on the side. Available at the Zoo Gift Shop, I might add. Gary, come stand right here in front of me. Turn around, face the audience. Good job. Now, Gary, this is going to go on top of your head. May I have your right hand, please? Right hand. Excellent. Reach up, grab the mug. Lovely there. Left hand now. Reach up, grab the mug. Perfect. Gary, here's how we play. Every time the audience gets a wrong answer in the koala quiz, I take some of this water and I pour it into the mug just like that. Audience, did you see the water go into the mug? Yes? Gary, did you hear the water go into the mug? Would you like to hear it again? Oh, that's a wonderful idea. More water going into the mug. There we go, Gary. Make sure you hold it from the side there so I don't get your fingers wet. Excellent job. Now, people, every time the audience gets a wrong answer, water goes into the mug, and whatever water we have accumulated in the mug at the end of the quiz, that's what we're going to dump onto Gary's head. Oh, it sounds like so much fun, so let's begin. All right, everybody. What kind of animal is a koala? Shout out your answers. Marsupial. Ding, ding, ding. Now, what'd you say? A bear! No, my goodness, Gary's grown-up gave an incorrect answer. Water going into the cup. Excellent job. You've obviously figured out how this game is played, sir. Very well done. Thank you so much for playing. People, I know we all grew up calling them koala bears, but they are not bears. They are, in fact, marsupials. All right. Now, what makes a marsupial a marsupial? Shout it out. Shout it out. Pouches, Gary says. Oh my goodness, Gary is giving the correct answers. Nicely done, Gary. But Gary, do all marsupials have pouches? No, he says with confidence. What do you think? Yeah. The boys don't! Ding, 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 ding! Somebody was paying attention at the last show. Excellent job, Sierra. Very nicely done over there. Well done indeed. Now, people, what do koalas like to eat? Gary, get your fingers out of there. Gary, what do koalas like to eat? Eucalyptus leaves. But people, eucalyptus can be very toxic. Don't eat it. If you eat it, you could get very sick. The reason why koalas can eat it is because they have special bacteria that help them to break down the toxins. Baby koalas, however, are not born with those bacteria. So our final koala question, where do the babies get the bacteria? From mom. Can we be more specific? No, the mom, it does come from mom, that is correct, but how does mom give it to them? Breast milk is a wonderful answer, and that's technically incorrect. Of course, it's completely incorrect because table 17, the correct answer is... They just like shouting poop in a public place over here. It's true. But they're absolutely correct. Ding, ding, ding. That's right, everyone. Mama has the bacteria. They are present in her poop. She feeds the poop to the baby. That is what make a face. This is a scientific fact. Please. Now, indeed, that is how the babies get the bacteria so they can eat the eucalyptus. Excellent job, everyone. Gary, you can go ahead and let go there, my good man, because it is now time for us to dump this entire cup of water onto your head. And by the way, there's a reason why I chose this cup. It's because it holds the same amount of water we're now going to dump onto his head, and I'm going to demonstrate for you just how much water a koala would drink in one day. Let's build a suspense with a drum roll, please. Drum roll, everybody. Here we go, nice. Ready, Gary, in 3, 2, 1. Gary, nothing came out. Look. Do you know why? It's because koalas don't drink water, people. They get all the water that they need from the eucalyptus that they eat. But you didn't know that, he didn't know that, and that makes Gary a very great volunteer. So Quizmaster Gary, a lion tattoo for you, sir, for being such a wonderful volunteer. But you know, Gary, I think a few people here are a little bit disappointed that you didn't get wet. So, Bamboo, do your thing. There we go. Excellent job, Bamboo. Soaking that poor child. Oh, Gary, give Bamboo a great big hug. Show her that there are no hard feelings. And let's have a nice round of applause for Gary, our magnificent volunteer. Excellent job, Gary. You can go back to that man who betrayed you and said we could get you wet. Excellent job. Bamboo, let's get you backstage. Thank you so much for helping us here as we learn a little bit more about Australia's most famous animal, the koala. Everybody wave bye-bye to Bamboo. Bye-bye, Bamboo. Bye-bye, Bamboo. Bye, Bamboo. Goodbye. Bit of a spotlight hog, that one. All right, everybody, now, we have just talked about the fact that unless they are very ill, koalas don't drink water. And so just for comparison's sake, let's take a moment to chat about which Australian, or I should say, which animal it is that drinks the greatest amount of water in just one sitting. And for this, please welcome to the stage here another, excuse me, animal friend of mine. Say hello to... Bamboo, what are you doing? No, Bamboo, yeah, surprise, people. No, Bamboo, your turn is done. Thank you. Shh, go away. Go away. You're done. Thank you. Goodbye. All right, obviously I had the wrong door. Let's try this one right over here then. So once again, everybody, now to help us learn about which animal drinks the greatest amount of water, say hello to my new friend, Bamboo. Your turn is done. Yes, you're done. Thank you. Goodbye. Adios. Sayonara. Ta-ta. All right then. Well, who I'm really looking for is in fact actually an Australian critter. He is Australia's favorite son. His name is Sydney. He's a koala. Please give a warm welcome to Sydney Koala. There's the man. Outstanding job, Sydney. And I see that you have brought your bucket with you. That is going to be very helpful now as we take a moment to learn about which animal it is that drinks the greatest amount of water in just one sitting. So, Sydney, go ahead and empty out your bucket. Pour it out, all the way out, shake it, shake it, shake it, good job. All right, now we're ready to begin. People, I want to hear some guesses from you. Which animal do you think it is that drinks the greatest amount of water in just one sitting? And I'm going to give you a hint, it is not an Australian animal. Not an Australian animal. So let's have some guesses. Shout them out, let me hear them. Shout them out. A koala bear. No, I just told you koalas don't drink water, but Sydney! Did you just empty the bucket again? Don't look behind you, Sydney, you're the only one standing there. Sydney, did you just empty the bucket again? Yes, you did. I saw you. Sydney, how can you empty a bucket that has already been emptied? That doesn't make any sense. Sydney, no more emptying of the bucket. Kids, if you see Sydney empty this bucket again, you need to let me know. I want you to yell and shout as loud as you can if you see Sydney empty this bucket again. All right, now let's get back to it here. Let's have some more guesses. Shout out the guesses one more time. Here we go. Let me hear some guesses. Elephant. Elephant is a wonderful guess. Sydney, did you just empty the bucket again? Sydney, you cannot empty a bucket that's already empty. That is physically impossible, and we follow the laws of physics in this show, young man. We obey the laws of physics. No more emptying the bucket, Sydney. Thank you, Sydney. All right, let's get back to it now. More guesses here. That was a good guess, but it wasn't a correct guess. More guesses. Which animal drinks the greatest amount of water? Shout it out. Let me hear. Let me hear. Shout it out. I want to hear the boa constrictor. No, that's not it. But Sydney. Sydney, how are you still emptying a bucket that's already been emptied? This makes no sense to me whatsoever. Sydney, I'm going to watch you like a hawk this time, and I, in fact, am going to tell you that it is the camel. The camel can drink up to 50 gallons of water. Sydney! Sydney, that is enough bucket emptying out of you. I don't know how it is that you are still emptying the already empty bucket. This makes no sense to me. I don't know why you think... Oh... I know what you're doing. You are actually pouring enough water for a camel to have a nice long drink, aren't you? That's very thoughtful of you, Sydney. Since you're not drinking the water, you think you can pour it out for the camel. Very thoughtful indeed. It defies the laws of physics, but it's so generous. So let's have a nice round of applause for Sydney and his never-ending bucket, everybody. Nicely done, Sydney. Thank you so much. Bamboo, I don't know how to tell you this. Your turn is done. Shoot, go away. Thank you so much, Sydney. Goodbye. Well, we've been chatting a lot about animals for the last several minutes, so let's switch gears, shall we? Let's take a moment and talk about a bit of Australian culture, in particular, its cuisine. And my personal favorite recipe, witchetty grubs. Yes, you heard me right, witchetty grubs. In Australia, just like in many, many parts of the world, lots of people eat bugs. And so now, to help us learn about eating bugs, please welcome to the stage a ferocious carnivore. Say hello now to... Bamboo. Oh, Bamboo, what are you doing? Point blank range. You're not even a carnivore. Well, technically she's built like a carnivore, but she eats like an herbivore. That, however, is an entirely different show. Obviously, I'm going to have to go find my carnivorous friend myself. So kids, I tell you who I'm looking for. I am looking for Churchill. He is a polar bear. He has white fur. He's about this tall. If you see him before I do, will you please let me know? I'm going to go look for Churchill, but if you see him first, I need you to yell and shout as loud as you can. Let me know if you see Churchill. I'm going to go be right back. Churchill! Oh, Churchill!
No, Churchill!
Alright, I've got 2 seconds and you started shouting. Why are you shouting?
Churchill was there.
You're pointing at an empty stage. People, there's nothing there. You need to take this seriously. I'm looking for my friend Churchill. If you see him, please shout. I'll be right back. Churchill? Churchill, are you here? Alright, again with the shouting. What's with all the shouting now? What? There is nothing there, young lady. My goodness, now you need to take this seriously, people. I am looking for Churchill Polar Bear. And what? Now you're pointing at me. I am not Churchill. I'm Dr. Zoolittle. But behind me, there's nothing behind me. Look, see? Nothing behind me. Why are you shouting? You're doing all this shouting. I know. Why are you still shouting? You're shouting and loud the other way? I look the other way, but I'm telling you there's absolutely nothing here. Goodness gracious, my people, you have me running around in circles. There, I just looked there. There's nothing there. I'm running around in circles. I'm getting exhausted. I need to sit down. Where is my chair? Oh my goodness, I need to sit down and, ooh, my chair is much softer than usual. They must have given me a pillow. Remind me to send a thank you note to the management, but I am still looking for Churchill there, and you people aren't helping at all. You're pointing and you're laughing and you're shouting, and I am not having any luck at all following Churchill. My goodness. I don't understand. All right, now you said he was over here. You said he was. Is he over here? You said he was over here. Now, my goodness, I'm going to prove to you that there is absolutely not. See, there is nothing here. There is nothing here. There's nothing here whatsoever. I don't know what. Okay, find the door. I'm going to show you. There's nothing behind the door except Churchill, apparently. Churchill, my good man. It's wonderful to see you. You haven't been here the whole time, have you? No, I didn't think so. I knew that they were just having some fun with me. Well, Churchill, let's you and I go down in front here because we need to find ourselves a couple of brave volunteers for this next part of the Dr. Zoolittle show. I am looking for volunteers who are not only very brave, I'm looking for volunteers who are hungry and not vegetarian. Are you hungry and not vegetarian? Get up here, get up here, get up here. Who else is coming up? Get up here, get up here, get up here, get up here. And, oh look, you're volunteering that lovely person. Come on up, that's wonderful. Come on up, come on up. Excellent job. Nice shoulder-to-shoulder line, side by side, straight across the stage. There we go. Let me have the grown-up down on the end, please. Grown-up down on the end. Very good. Really good. Come on up, my dear. I'll save you a spot right there. That's wonderful. Excellent job. Coming up. That's excellent. Anybody else? Anybody else? Did I miss anyone? All right, splendid. Outstanding job. Now, grown-ups representing the lovely, there she is. Wonderful. Come on up, my dear. Come on up. Now, grown-ups representing these lovely people on stage. Does anyone on stage have an allergy to shellfish? Shellfish allergy? No? Alrighty then, that's wonderful news because this is the part of the show where we celebrate the fact that in Australia, just like in lots of places in the world, lots of people eat bugs. And so now, it is my great and distinct privilege to welcome you all here to the world famous Dr. Zoolittle Bug Eating Contest! Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh, Dr. Zoolittle, you are such a kidder. I do not believe that you actually have real bugs there in that cup. So that's okay. You don't have to take my word for it. All you have to do is watch the facial expression of this lovely person right here. Madam, are these real bugs? Madam, you're not even looking at it. Madam, we look with our eyes, not with our hands. There we go. You are not even looking in the cup. See, by the fact that you said that they are only mealworms, you have only looked at half the contents of the cup. But pretty sure we could do this for 20 minutes and call it the Dr. Zoolittle show. Excellent job, madam. Thank you for your self-restraint. I have to tell you, a few weeks ago, we had a lady who screamed, she slapped the cup, the bugs went flying into the air and rained down all atop her. We thought it was funny. Anyway, all right, everybody, would you please hold out the palm of your hand in front of you, just like this. And I'm going to place into your hands beetle larvae, also known as mealworms. Look at that, he's ready to go. Now I know they look delicious, but do me a favor, everyone. Would you like a bug? There we go, good job. They have been cooked They have been cooked and seasoned to perfection. Now, I know they look delicious, but do me a favor, don't eat them just yet. Did you throw away your bug? No more bugs for you. Well, here are the brave souls. Come on down here, brave souls. Slide on down in line. Excellent job. Nicely done. Now, I know they look delicious, but don't eat them yet. Just hold on to them, and I shall explain why. For you see, just like any good reality show on TV, the fate of our contestants, are you back? That's wonderful. The fate of our contestants lies in the hands of the studio audience. Audience, you are now going to cast your vote by the sound of applause and cheering to decide which of these wonderful people you want to see eat a bug. All right, everybody, get ready to clap. Who wants to see this lovely person eat a bug? Yes, yes, okay, how about this one right here? I think he's voting for himself. He already ate his bug. That's outstanding. Well done, young man. Who wants to see this lovely person eat a bug? Excellent. How about she's glaring at me like, no, don't you dare vote for me, Dr. Zoolittle. Who wants to see this lovely person eat a bug? Yes, yes. How about this one right here? Good, good. How about this lovely person? Yes, yes. And then who wants to see this lovely person eat a bug? It's astonishing. The grown-up always wins. I can't explain it. It seems to happen at every Dr. Zoolittle show. Madam, are you ready to eat your bug? Oh, what a wonderful attitude. Let's give her the support she so richly deserves. Here we go. Eat the bug. Eat the bug. Here we go. Eat the bug. No, that's yours, madam. Eat the bug. She did it! Outstanding. Now tell us, did you get the crunch? Yes, that would be the exoskeleton. Num, 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 delicious. Now, kids, I don't want anybody left out. Who else is going to eat their bug? Are you going to eat your bug? You've had your bug. Are you going to eat your bug? Eat your bug? Eat your bug now? That's okay. Here's what you can do. You can take your bug back to your seat and feed it to your grown-ups. Let's have a nice round of applause for these disgusting people eating bugs for your entertainment, everyone. Nicely, nicely done. Thank you, volunteers. You may go back to your seats. Well, Churchill, my good man, I think it's about time that we take our places for the grand finale of Dr. Zoolittle and Friends Explore Australia. So, you know, for this then, Churchill, I think it might be a good idea if we invite back out on stage our other animal friends. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, please welcome Sydney Koala and, of course, everybody's favorite panda, Bamboo Panda. There she is. Hello, Bamboo. Now, for the last several minutes, everyone, we have been chatting, thank you, Bamboo, about bugs. And I do realize, madam in the front row, that bugs might not be everybody's favorite subject. But you know, as we explore Australian wildlife, we are going to find, thank you, Bamboo, that's a marvelous soft shoe, excellent job. We are indeed going to find that in Australia, there are more venomous species than any of the region on the planet. And things like spiders and snakes might give us the heebie-jeebies because they might not be as cute as bears and koalas, but we still respect and protect them, and that's why we close our show with a little song we call Spiders and Snakes, and it goes like this. Spiders and snakes, spiders and snakes, I'm going to learn to love them no matter how long it takes. Everybody, kids, grown-ups, please stick out one hand in front of you just like this. Stick out your other hand right next to it just like that. Tuck your thumbs underneath, cross at the wrists, wiggle those 8 little legs. And what animal does that represent? Spider. Excellent. Next up, show me 2 fingers like this. Put them right here by your chin. Give me a little roller coaster dip like so. And that just might represent the forked tongue of a snake. Outstanding. Let's take it from the top. Show me spiders and snakes, spiders and snakes. The next line is I'm going to learn to love them no matter how long it takes. Everybody take your thumb, point to yourself, and everybody say, I. Now, our sign for learn. Pretend like you're holding a book in one hand. Take your other hand and grab the information off the page and stick it in your head. And that's our sign for learn. Let's do it again. Everybody say, I'm going to learn to love them no matter how long it takes. Outstanding job, everybody. Let's take it from the top at a nice brisk tempo. Spiders in the ready position, if you please. Here we go. There we go. Are we on? No, let's close it up.
I asked you to do something.
Spiders and snakes. Spiders and snakes. I'm gonna learn to love them no matter how long it takes. Looking good. Spiders and snakes. Now let me hear you too. Spiders and snakes. I'm gonna learn to love them no matter how long it takes. Excellent job, everyone. Well, Churchill, what do you think? A little bit faster? I think so too. All right, let's see if you can keep up, grown-ups. Here we go. Spiders and snakes, spiders and snakes. I'm gonna learn to love them no matter how long it takes. Spiders and snakes, spiders and snakes. I'm gonna learn to love them no matter how long it takes. Excellent job, everyone. Churchill, faster. Oh my goodness. All right, don't hurt yourselves, grown-ups. Here we go. Spider snakes, spider snakes. I'm gonna love no matter what it takes. Spider snakes, spider snakes. I'm gonna love no matter what it takes. Give yourselves a round of applause, everyone. Nicely done. Well, everyone, that's just about all the time that we have for our show today. But thank you so much for joining us here at Dr. Zoolittle and Friends Explore Australia. And have a wonderful day at the San Diego Zoo. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you very much.